Hey, that's what I've got. Enough! A 7 to Beers! Boom! Bases. Beers highlights. Oh my gosh. That was easier. Okay. Bears. The Bears are the best. Best is around. It's crazy how good we are. This is crazy. So good. Okay, well, thank you for joining me for the 2014 NFL Fantasy Football Recap. I'm John Vidoni, your host, and we're going to get to it. Congratulations, Drew, for being the champion. Should have known. But, I mean, I'm not exactly upset. Manage your team. It was a good guy. It was a good game. Alright, so here's on the agenda. We're going to take a look at playoffs, but then we're also going to take a look at playoffs. Okay, we'll looking at two different playoffs. This is what I predicted, okay, with 175% accuracy. Who's going to win between me and Bob? Obviously Bob. Obviously. And we'll take a look at that in a second here. And then Heenan, the fucking iceberg of the Stolberg Titanic, just, I don't even know what you were doing, bro. Ben, you killing it. That's not to take away from you, Ben. You did good. Bob obviously beat Adam, number 1 seed. I don't know what Adam was doing, falling asleep, choking dick. I don't know what he was doing, but Bob won because I think he was focused, and his during the season management killed it. And again, we'll take a look at that. Now, Ben, I picked a winner here, and it wasn't right. It wasn't right. I don't know what made me think that I could bet against Drew. Kevin, in his sagacious, wisdom, was like, hey, always, draft against Drew. And I've said this a couple times on this YouTube, but playing Drew, he just managed his shit. He managed the shit out of this. So Drew took care of Ben. And then Drew took care of Bob in the final game. I don't know if Drew necessarily took care of Bob. Bob kind of just lost the game as opposed to Drew winning it. It's not to take away from Drew. Drew, you got to the national championship, okay? But Bob left a ton of points on his bench. Shit ton. It was incredible. So, this is what I'm talking about. We're looking at the playoffs here. So, Ben narrowly inches out Heenan. Nope. Drew. Yeah. Drew narrowly edges out Burnett. Boop, 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 boop. And then he narrowly edges out Bob. Okay, so take a look at this. Drew scores 81 points and 77 points. Bob scores 128 points, 130 points, and then just goes Kim Kardashian on everybody and has a 71-point game. What is happening? It hurts my head to think about it. But I mean, I'm not the runner-up. I would have liked to lost to the winner eventually, and they give Drew enough shit as is, and Bob, I guess. So kudos to Drew. Bob, there's really nothing out there for you. However, I think it's awesome what you did in the postseason here. It was just that last game. I'm sorry. So we're at the final standings. This is what I don't get. This is what. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This should be in like, I don't know if there is like a cancer or a tumor font, but like Brian Heenan should be written in that kind of font. Stolberg was number 2 at one point, and Heenan just, my legs are on fire. That's what he did. Sorry, Heenan, you're new to the league. I should not take this all out on you. Kevin is last. I don't even know what to say to you. Fuck. Whitrack, you're like a semicolon in the postseason. How are we supposed to just stumble across a sentence, find a semicolon, and not know what to do with it? Pfft. I ain't even playing in the postseason and I'm getting upset about this. Gizzy, come on! Gizzy, have you made the postseason? We're gonna get to this, Gizzy. Oh, sorry, I'm getting an alarm. It's my daily shotgun beer alarm. So if you just stick with me, okay. Okay. That was a lot of beer. Alright, so I talked about, and Bill, you were last in the regular season. You salvaged a place against Kevin, who's probably making so much money, he's blowing dicks off of a girl's ass and throwing cocaine on midget targets or something like that. Yes. So Adam created a great Excel spreadsheet in Google and went through our history. And it only went through the football. Well, no, I'm only covering the football. Excuse me, the daily shotgun always gets me. So, let's take a look. Going back to 2007, all the way up to 2014, does it feel like we've been around for 7 years, gentlemen? Does it feel like that? I wasn't even in 2007, so I can't really get in on that. But Bill, only back-to-back winner. That's applaudable. So if we just look at the win list, we just look at these guys here. Let's just take a look here. So this is wrong. It says Ben. Oh, that might mean Ben Stolberg. Damn it. Well, wait. Well, Ben's not up on football leaders. Oh, overall leaders. Well, damn it, Adam! Now I say thank you, but now I'm looking like an idiot, not knowing who's winning and who's losing. I don't see Ben up on here. Bill, fuck you. Gah. Adam, you gotta get back to the top. Drew is killing it. Drew and Bill. Between two people, there's 4 champions there? Gah. Never played Drew in the playoffs. Ever. He's lucky! He's a lucky piece of shit that is blessed by the heavens. All the saints, they just all over him at the beginning of the fantasy football season. He just rides that wave, that cum wave, that holy cum wave, that he just rode around into the fantasy football Gates of champions. Oh, Bob, I can't even. I looked at it for a long time, Bob, because I wanted you to win, obviously. I don't think I could argue with who you left on the bench, but it was just the fact that there was so so many points, so much possible pussy. Imagine this. Like, you could go to the library and study, which you did, which is safe, it's conservative, it's what you probably should have done. Or you could have gone to calf raise and just got your dick slayed like 8,000 times, and you didn't do it. It's a risky move, and it didn't work out. Well, you chose the conservative route. Yes. And the Bears blow dick, because they do. Okay, NFL playoff prediction. This is just me. This is my different thinking. We're looking at the AFC title game. Patriots, Steelers. I really think Steelers got what it takes. It's very underrated. Nobody talks about Ben Roethlisberger. I think Steelers, Patriots are heating up. Bill Belichick can't count them out. Broncos are looking a little vulnerable. So, going Patriots, Steelers. Seahawks, Cowboys. Seahawks are heating up at the right amount of time. Cowboys, can you shut down that offense? I don't know. And they almost shut out the Colts. They let the Colts score a touchdown in garbage time. So, we'll see. But I think both those championships would be a good game. I'm going Patriots Cowboys. Just because I think you can't bet against Bill Belichick. And I think it'd be exciting to see the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. But that's just me. That's just me. Who else? Well, Cowboys, 34. Patriots, 30. There's no safeties scored in that game, by the way. Next up, fantasy baseball! Ha ha! Statistics! Yes! Cubans! Yes! Home runs and everything! It's so exciting! God! Fantasy baseball so much. Please let me have. Want to. Can't fucking wait. It's great stuff. Well, my friends, I bid you adieu. It will be adieu for a very long time. I'm going to put odds down on me making the fantasy baseball draft in person. 40%. We'll see. Depends on if we can make out or hammer out a schedule, but I'd like to make it. Because I like hugging you guys, and you're all genuine souls, and I think it could be a good time. So I'm just going to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And you guys just keep on keeping on. Alright? This is John Bedoni signing off. 2014 Fantasy Football League.